upon a time, in a small community, there lived a man who had two wives. The first wife was named Ada. Ada had two lovely kids, a boy and a girl, while the younger wife, known as Tina, was yet to conceive. But the unique thing about the family was that they seemed happy and united. There was no trace of rivalry, envy, or jealousy among the two wives. They practically lived in peace and harmony. The unity between them was so immense that Ada's kids loved Tina, the younger wife, as much as they loved their mother. They spent most of their time with her. They played together and even slept in her room occasionally. She takes them everywhere she goes. Ada was so comfortable leaving her kids with Tina while she goes about her daily business. The older wife, Ada, would always encourage Tina to be patient and that her kids will eventually come. But Tina seemed unbothered about her childlessness because she will say to Ada, the older wife, "I will always see your children as mine. I'm happy to have them around me." One fateful day, Ada got a message to go see her sick mother. She spoke to Tina about it and asked if she could look after her kids. Tina responded, "You know, you don't have to ask. You can go and take care of your mother. I will take care of the kids in your absence." "Thank you so much. I know my kids are safe with you. I will be back in 3 days," Ada said. "We will miss you," Tina responded. "Go well and my regards to your mother." Meanwhile, their husband is a traveler and he is rarely home. On the third day, Ada returned home but couldn't find Tina or the kids. She waited and waited, but there was no sign of them. She then proceeded to ask her neighbors if they had seen Tina, but everyone she asked said they haven't seen them. She became worried and restless. "Where could my kid be?" she worriedly said to herself. Later that evening, the husband arrived. She narrated everything to him. "Where are my family?" the man asked angrily. The situation became serious that everyone's attention was drawn to the issue, and they all set out in different directions in search of them. Yet, there was no trace of Tina and the kids. The entire community became worried that night. The next morning, everyone gathered in the compound and were wondering what must have happened to Tina and the stepchildren. Suddenly, one of the men who came out that morning spotted an abandoned car parked at the corner of the house with so many flies around it. So his instinct drew him toward the car, only to discover more flies hovering around the car. It was at that point he became curious. Immediately, he called everyone's consciousness to the situation. And when they opened the car, they were all shocked to see the kids dead. Their mother slumped instantly due to severe shock. Such height of wickedness. It was later gathered that Tina had poisoned them and dumped them in the car. She was later caught while trying to cross over to a different community. And when interrogated on why she committed such act, she said, "I am not her babysitter, and if I can't have my kids, then she's not allowed to have one." The villagers descended on her and thereafter handed her over to the appropriate security organization for prosecution. Ada got justice for the death of her kids, but her life was never the same after that incident. She lived the rest of her lives in pains, regrets, and misery. Indeed, intentions are hidden, whether good or evil, they are not on the forehead. So, do not trust people completely. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more. I'll be back. Bye.